A lot of people talk about escaping their 9 to 5. Don't really know how to do it. Well, I've done it, so I'm gonna show you how I do it.
I hate the way the mall feels. Do you agree? It feels kind of like,
It's a time suck, fried and battered. Mama's done found madness. I need a do-over, 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 do. It's overdue, 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 overdue. I need a do-over, 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 do. It's overdue, overdue, overdue.
this is Daddy's favorite store.
If I could only shop at one store for the rest of my life, it would be Bass Pro. I have everything. Kind of like a redneck's Walmart.
I don't know just how to say it. I'm not feeling at my best. It's getting
I'm not driving with the baby in the front seat. We're taking a nursing break. For some reason or another, growing up, I always had in my head that I didn't want to work a 9 to 5. I don't know why that was, because everyone in my life was going that traditional route. So where that came from, I don't know. I did have a lot of creative outlets growing up. I did go the college route for a little bit, just because that's what I was told to do, and I had no idea what to do outside of high school. And what does your guidance counselor tell you to do? Sign up for college. About 3 semesters into college, I learned that I could make money with a camera, and got a camera one year for Christmas. Realized I was good at taking photos, and figured I could make money doing photography. And so I really had a love for photography. Started going out and about, taking photos of anything and everything. Started doing family photos, photos for smaller businesses, and that is where my entrepreneurial journey began.
but I'm about to break 'cause I don't.
It's the next day. We had a long trip. There was nothing exciting to film. We are here in Virginia. We're in Virginia?
Yeah.
We've got a shoot. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This.
Uh-huh. Are you having fun? Fun?
I am having fun. This is what we dreamed of happening. Maybe not having to work with the boys. Well, wait, no, we have boys. Just going on traveling trips with you whenever you have to work. So fun.
This. This.
So I started with photography as the main gig, but now it's probably become the gig that produces the least amount of income for me. Solely because I just don't pursue it as much. So I still do family photos, and I'll do weddings occasionally here and there, senior photos, stuff like that. But I would say it probably only makes up for 5% of the income. Ready?
Go, amazing, go. Next stop, Wally World.
You need the smart blend?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need some of that.
Oh my gosh. What? Fat milk.
We can't just have chocolate milk. We have to have Milky Way.
Reduced fat milk. Sugar. I'm confused why it's not in a fridge.
Did you see some of the comments on my last short?
I'm reading them. It's so funny. I want to respond to all of them and be like, he does have a job, y'all. It's called his own business. Okay, this one says, he won't have his kids for long since he's not working. Well, if you want to keep that family afloat, you should for sure get a job.
The video itself, yes, it does seem like I don't have any kind of income source, I guess.
No, because you said it would be easier if I got a job because it would be consistent income, clock in, clock out. That to me means that you own your own business.
I get comments like these on a lot of my videos. Like, it's like people don't understand that there's other ways of making income. Like, you don't have to get a job, like a 9 to 5 typical job. There's other ways, and like people don't. It's like people don't know that.
This one said, and teaching your kids to be lazy. I bet he votes the Democrat. And this one said, or you can mooch and live off the system when you're perfectly able to get a job and teach your children responsibility.
So that one's funny, because I would argue that you're the one living off the system by working a job. Like you are part of the system. You know, I'm a very easygoing guy. I have no way. I do everything I can to avoid like confrontation and argument. So I'm just living my life and sharing it with y'all and letting y'all have fun in the comments. So
we have to give a special shout out to someone. Hang on, I gotta find the comment so I can get her name right. Carol's so generous. She sent us a super things. I'm pretty sure like, I don't know how many times now. Ash a coffee. She wants you to give me a coffee. Thank you, Carol. That is so not as, like, you're crazy. You're crazy generous. Ooh, should we stop?
if y'all haven't seen my Buc-ee's video, go check it out. I thought it was gonna do great, but it didn't do that well, which makes sense. It's kind of like not what my channel's about, but it was just a fun idea I had, so go check it out if you haven't seen it. Let's talk about another source of income that actually recently I have more so picked up on. You know, I want to be able to diversify. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket because I've done that, and then that basket starts to dry up, or that egg cracks. That income starts to fade in that area or just goes down. Well, when you can diversify, you are able to, when one source of income starts to dwindle a little bit, the others can kind of pick up on that. So that other one is, well, you're watching it. I'm just going to kind of bundle all of this together and just call it social media. That is YouTube, Instagram. I just hopped on X recently, actually. So with YouTube, obviously, we get paid per views. And then alongside that is affiliates. If you guys have been following me for a little bit, you know that I have affiliates with a few brands. My biggest affiliate right now, let's say, is Redmond, or the Relight. Everybody loves electrolytes. Then I've got a few others. You guys can check those out. I'll leave those in the description.
Hey, buddy. Hi.
Okay, it is now a week later, and I'm continuing this video. Things have just fallen apart. I've had a whole lot going on, but here we are.
This won't stop my joy. This won't stop my
That's really good. It has like probably the chicory that I'm tasting.
We're just all over the place. We drove to Charlotte, we drove to Virginia, we drove back to Charlotte, we drove back to Asheville, we drove back to Charlotte, and we're just driving all over the place. So here we are.
Hi. Hi, you sleepy in there? We're at the parade. Parade.
Let's talk about side gigs. Side gigs are a great way to fill up any free time that you might have. Luckily, I'm connected. I have a friend that owns a just tech install company, and he's willing to hire me out to help him every so often. If you can ever find any occasion where you can just pick up a side gig that can pay you a little extra money, it's always good.
We didn't even know this parade was happening. We just went to the coffee shop and she said, would you like beignets? Maybe not if you're going to the parade. Parade! So this is so exciting.
And another source of income is social media management. I, at the time, I'm only running one account, but I'm helping other people run their social media and keep consistent with posting and creating content for social media. Okay, I'm going to wrap this video up. I'm exhausted. I don't even remember what all we talked about here. We said photography. We said social media management, obviously YouTube and affiliate marketing, side gigs, and then I don't think we talked about this one, editing. So editing is, as a lot of you know, you've come from Justin Rhodes' channel, which is a channel that I edit for. I've also done editing for a lot of other channels and editing on other projects. Editing is just obviously part of videography, and so when there are times that people need just editing services, I take care of it. And then finally, my biggest income producer is videography. I started off as a photography business, then a company that I was shooting photos for was like, hey, we need a videographer. Do you know any videographers? And I said, well, my camera shoots video too. I can figure it out. So from there, learned videography, and it was another tool in the tool belt. From there, I realized videography's just more lucrative. That is how I support my family, how I pay the bills. Unfortunately, it is a dirty green piece of paper, but money makes the world go round and it has to be made. And so that is how I make mine and how I'm able to live the life that we do. You know, I'm able to spend time with my family. I'm able to bring them along with most of the things that I do. I'm able to be the influence in my kids' life, just have fun and live life, able to take the time off that I need to take off, work when I need to work. Honestly, it's just a blessing. I'm very thankful that God had put me down this path of life. It's just a huge blessing to be able to do this. We're able to keep Ashley home, to be a stay-at-home mom, and I'm able to support the family. So that is that. This is just one example of an entrepreneur living their life and how they create income. There's obviously many ways to do it. This is just mine. As time goes on, other avenues might open up, and other avenues might go away. And that is the reason why I do have all these different income sources, because you don't want to keep all your eggs in one basket. Hopefully this was helpful for you. If you are deciding on whether or not you want to take that entrepreneurial life, that step towards the entrepreneurial life, or you're just curious on how I make income, or you're wondering whether or not it's for you, hopefully this was helpful. Hope you learned a lot. Like the video, subscribe. Having fun making this content. It is hard to balance life and work and film it at the same time, but I'm doing my best, and we actually got some exciting things coming up next year. We got some things planned out, so I'll see you in the next one.